What's up, people? We finally have the developers note for the collab. Let's go to look at it. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba collaboration notice. Okay, so let's take a look at this, and we know now that the 5 units, the 5 characters that will be in the collab. Wait, let me. Yeah, that will be in the game in Summoners War Sky Arena is Tanjiro, of course, Nezuko, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Gyome or Gyume. My bad. So, first developers of 2025. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Summoners War X Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba anime. Okay. The collab will begin January 9th, PST time. I believe for me it will be January 9, 10 p.m. probably. 11, 11 p.m. Asia server time, most likely, okay? And then they talk about some of the Demon Slayer stuff here. If you want to read it, I'm just going to skip this. You can read it for some background on the anime and the manga, right? Okay, for this collab, we selected 5 key characters to bring them to life in Summoner's War. It's Tanjiro Kamado, Nezuko Kamado, Inosuke Hashibira, Zenitsu Agatsuma, and Gyome Himejima. So they will all have their original name. They will be in their awakened form, right? This as the usual collab units. And then blah 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 blah. And then we have the skills. They did say that the free one will be Gyome, which only will have one element as the usual. The previous Jujutsu Kaisen, we have Sukuna, right? So Gyome Himejima will be a win net 5, and it will be available through event, just like Sukuna is. So you just have to do some event and you'll get these units for free. And then for Tanjiro, Nezuko, Inosuke, and Zenitsu, again, just as the previous collab, like the previous few collab, you will have a combination between a 4-star and a 5-star. I would assume they will have like 3 5-star and 2 4-star, just like JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, and then let's look at the skill. For Gyome, it's a defense type. Fill X strike, attacks the enemy, destroy their max hit points. 25% of damage dealt. Okay. Default skill that destroy. Okay. This attack will deal more damage according to your defense because it's a defense type. That makes sense. Stone Skin, attack all enemies 4 times. AoE 4 times. Additional damage. Artifact, definitely. Damage proportional to your defense. Again, makes sense. It's a defense unit. Haha. Somehow Comtuos make a unit that makes sense. Their skills. With each hit removing strip. AoE strip. 4 hits. 4 chance to strip. 4 chance to strip. 1 buff. Pretty cool. But the strip is only 25% chance. I hope with skill up it will go to at least 50%. Wait, but then 4 hits. 4 hits maybe it will go up to 35. Maybe, but hopefully it's 50. Provoking them with a 25% chance. So there's 4 chance to provoke them, I believe. So if this goes to 50, this will also go to 50. So maybe this will go only to 35 or 40. We don't know yet. And then the third skill is a passive. Becomes immune to... Oh! Can't be defense broken and it's a defense type. Definitely will be one of the stronger units for Siege. Just like... what is the wind jack-o'-lantern again? Windy, right? Another wind tank. Decrease attack power of the target for 1 turn with 50% chance when attacking. Pretty nice. So he can defense break and also can attack break. And then he cannot be defense break. He cannot be defense broken. But of course, ignore defense unit will kill this. Okay, so let's look at Tanjiro. This is the summonable units. Tanjiro, Light Tanjiro. The first skill is Dance. Attacks enemy to prevent the target from receiving benefits of buff block. Very nice for skill buff block. 2 turns, 30% chance. I hope this goes up to at least 50. Increases the damage by 50% if all your skills are on cooldown. Cool. If you don't have other skill, you use default, you do more damage. Very nice. Dancing Flower, second skill, attacks enemy single target again to deal damage that ignore defense. Single target ignore defense, very cool. Increase your attack bar by 50% when attacked by an enemy while the skills is on cooldown. Okay, so this skill has a passive, kind of like a passive part to the skill. Very nice. Sun Hello Dragon, attack all enemies. AoE, 3 hits, multi-hits AoE. Branding, cool. Recover your hit points by 10% when attacked by an enemy while... Oh, again, there's like a passive part to the skill. Recover your hit point by 10% when attacked by an enemy while this is on cooldown. Very cool. 10% not a whole lot, but at least he has some survivability, right? Has some sustain. But this is light, and it's a 5-star. Probably just 1% of us will get this for now, during the collab, I meant. And then we have a Fire Nezuko, which is an attack type 2. Nice, I like attack type units. Powerful Scratch attacks enemy 2 times to decrease its attack power for 2 turns with 35% chance. Multi-hit, decrease attack power. Hope this goes up at least to 50%. Okay. And then Exploding Blood. Attack all enemies 2 times. AoE, multi-hit also. So additional damage artifact will be good for Nezuko for sure. First hit, block them from removing anti-clans. Okay. 50% chance. I hope this goes up. Again, we don't know. Second hit, absorb attack bar by 20%. Oh, this is interesting. Attack all enemy. If this is used in RTA. So the second hit absorb. So she can absorb 80% if there's 4 enemies. Very nice. So you don't really need violent, but then this skill doesn't absorb. Third skill, AoE against. AoE stun from 1 turn. Blocks them from refusing. Okay, so this is anti-clans. This is buff block. Very interesting. This 100% activation rate, right? And then decrease attack bar by 50%. Attack bar pushback. Fire units. Very cool. Okay. Interesting. I like the skills. So far, I like all their skills. On paper, they look nice. But of course, we need to see their stats. And the most important thing is their base speed. Especially for CC unit. Because he doesn't have a strip. She doesn't have a strip. So you need to pair Nezuko with like a stripper. So a stripper moves first and then she moves. Very nice. Inosuke Hashibira is a water support. He's a support. Okay. Coming through. Single target stun 30% chance. So Revenge is nice. Pierce attacks enemy single target to decrease its defense break 2 turns. I think this will go up to 100%. One land as a glancing. Very nice. I think this is nice. So you can use this to defense break a win unit. Spatial awareness, third skill. Remove all beneficial effect. I wonder if this goes through resistance check. I think so, right? It's 100% activation. You just have to go through accuracy resistance check and then gains a turn instantly. Again, very interesting. So he can strip, get a turn, and then defense break 1 unit. And then the follow-up will kill that unit that's defense broken. But again, it all depends to the base speed. If the base speed is like a Tiana, it's very hard to rune this to move first, right? I hope the speed is at least like 100. At least 100. Or 102, 105 will be great. Janitsu Agatsuma, the dark Janitsu, again the dark one. They have like 4 skill. That's interesting. Thunderclap and Flash. Single target, decrease defense. Very nice. I like that. And attack type. I like attack type units. Damage increases according to your attack speed. Speed could damage attack. Definitely. Thunderclap and Flash 6-fold. Increase your attack speed. Oh, wow. Not often come to us do like create a unit that like the skill synergize well. Increase attack speed and then the damage deal according to speed. Very nice. Increase attack speed for 2 turns, then attacks the target, attack a single target, and then random enemy 6 times. Additional damage. Good for this, I guess. Artifact additional damage. The faster. Oh, you see? Usually Come to Us has a weird synergy between like first skill and second skill, but this is like very nice. Faster your attack speed, the greater the damage becomes. He buffed his own speed. Very good. So he doesn't need a speed buffer. When attacking, stuns target. Wait, this is like 6 random, right? I mean, it's random. We know it's random, but then it could be an AoE stun. It could hit like 4 different targets and then stun all of them. Wow. But he's a dark unit again. And then the third skill is a passive. Gains immunity against inability effects. Cannot be stunned. Wow. I know for sure this is pretty good units now. Additionally, increase damage dealt according to your crit rate. You would want to rune him 100% crit rate anyway. So this is like a bonus. It's just do a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure you won't rune this like his attack type. You definitely rune him to do damage. Definitely have a 100% crit rate, and then he'll do more damage according to crit rate. Wow. Inflicts continuous damage 1 turn to target if your attack lands a critical hit. I mean, this you will land as you'll rune her with 100% crit rate anyway. So you will not guarantee, but you will have to this passive to be activated if you have accuracy. So you have 100% crit and you need to have like 85 accuracy or something, at least some accuracy. And this is a passive. Wow, he can land like if there's only 1 single target remaining. I think that unit will be dead, right? 7 hits, 1 plus 6, right? And then 7 continuous damage. That unit gains a turn. 35% of his hit points gone. Whew. Thunderclap and Flash godlike speed. Godlike speed. So something with speed again. Attacks the enemy with an attack that always have an attribute advantage. Ignore effect that resists death. Wow. If you have attacked the enemy target with hit points 30% or below, hit points below 30%, deal additional damage by... Wow. Deals additional damage by 30% of the target max hit points. So that means if his HP is below 30, the unit is definitely dead if you use this skill. 10% if it's a boss. You don't use this for PvE. Thunderclap and Flash godlike speed can be... Oh, you can only use this twice in a battle. Because this skill is so OP. And increasing your attack bar by 50% after using this skill. Of course, you can only use this 2 times. But you use this 2 times to kill a unit, you probably won already. Wow. Okay. So far, I like all their skills. But then again, this is light, this is dark. So we only see the 2 regular element skills. We don't know about the others, right? We don't know the other Tanjiro. We don't know the other Zenitsu. If this is any indication, hopefully their skills are good. Somehow Zenitsu seems to be more OP than Tanjiro. Because Tanjiro has only 3 skills. I wonder if other Tanjiro will have 4 skills? Or all the Zenitsu will have 4 skills? Or only the dark one? We don't know. We'll know soon enough when the patch is live on January 9th. We found Tanjiro's skills particularly exciting to develop. Okay, yada yada yada. Okay, this is just a background on how they design the skills. I'm not going to read into that. You guys can read this, okay? I don't want this to be too long. And then, of course, with this... Wait. Oh, to fully embrace the anime's charm, this collab includes character voiceover. We have voice acting. So they will call out their skills or something, just like Street Fighter. So far the only collab that has a voice acting is Street Fighter collab. Now finally, after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, after 5 collabs, the sixth collab will have voiceover. I like that. I was hoping the Jujutsu Kaisen has voiceover, but they don't include voiceover, right? So this one has voiceover. Very nice. I like this. Finally, we are having a very good collab. I can feel it now. Skills are good. We have voiceover, voice acting. That's good. And then just like other collab, we're gonna have like a collab building where there'll be events. Right, you click on the building. Okay, so the collab lasts 2 months. January 9 until 10 March, so 2 months. Demon Slayer Cop Quest, Minigame, Hashira Training, Check-in Reward. Okay, what's that? Minigame, of course, you gotta have minigames. I think there's like, I'm not gonna go through this one by one, but there's like 3 minigame where you just have to evade and collect stuff like those dashing game or running kind of game, right? Dash game. So you just have to collect stuff and then collect that points, and then we'll do this when the minigame is live, right? And then you're gonna get rewards. You got 1 Demon Slayer scroll on the week 4, just as usual. I believe you're gonna get a few. You get another one. This from this minigame, you got 1 from TOA. The first TOA reset on the 15th of January. You get another Demon Scroll on the 50th floor. Okay, there's another exclusive event, Hashira Training. Oh, this is like the collab dungeon, but now it's slightly different, right? You fight your way through, you get some skill when you clear, and then you fight the boss and you clear it. This is just like the previous collab dungeons thingy, but they just make it a bit different in terms of the maps layout, but technically it's just the same thing. Normal allied you got a 10 monster support. You can choose one if you don't have the support unit, so that's good. You got upgrade, just like when you clear a stage you get an upgrade. And the new thing about this is a new set of upgraded skill will be introduced weekly. There's like some special condition to help you to finish the collab dungeon. Like this, you know, Tanjiro, there's a skill when Nezuko is present, offset incoming damage that may cause Tanjiro to die. Very nice. And there's like this other special effect, which is good. Monster defeated during battle cannot be used again. Yep, as usual. And then the bosses will be the trainers. Miss Hashira, Serpent Hashira, and Wind Hashira will rotate weekly based on difficulty. Also, we will have 3 of them. They'll just rotate on normal, hard, and hell, just like JJK collab dungeon. So they just show us one of the boss's skill. It says here he do a lot of continuous damage thingy, right? So you he strip and then replace the buff with continuous damage. So you need cleanser for this. And then they mention Veramos will be good against this boss. So that's great. And then you're gonna get Demon Slayer event coin. It doesn't say anything about event coin shop. So I believe with the event coin shop, you can buy another collab scroll. So we'll have 3 collab scroll. 1 from this event coin for sure, event coin. 1 from the minigame, and then 1 from the TOA. So we have at least 3. We could have more, I think, if they would. I think they would release more event. Maybe you can get 4 or 5 in total. Maybe 4, not 5. Maybe 4. This Hashira training reward for the hell difficulty. There's no collab scroll, but there's light and dark scroll. Devilmon Rehab artifact. That's okay. Trial of Ascension. This mentioned here. Every 10th floor will be collab characters, and then if you clear the 50th floor normal, only once. You can get it only once. You can get the collab scroll instead of the what do you get on the 50th floor. I don't know. You just replace the reward with the collab scroll. Arena Rival, Master X as usual, emojis, yes, collab buildings, and there's also special check-in rewards. We don't know what rewards this is yet. They didn't mention, but they just say special reward for just logging in. You just need to logging in. A variety of runes and development items. Didn't say about scrolls. I wonder if we're gonna get some scrolls here. And you can try out collab units in arena. This is just a collab unit. And how to obtain collab characters. I found out that you can use 10-year special scroll. I thought 10-year special scroll can't summon collab unit, but turns out you can. I wish I've gotten more of this. But there's no more packs that sell 10-year special scroll as of this time. So this is the collab scrolls. This is the mini game training period. You can look at the period. Collab special events. There will be more events, I guess, right? There'll be more events, and that's it. And then remember to collect. There's a code for 10 mystical scroll. Pretty nice. 300 energy. Nice. Energy 300. Very nice. So collect this before January 10, 7 a.m. PST, which is for me, it will be January 10, which is 10 p.m. This is 10 p.m. for my time. GMT plus 7. Okay, so that's it about this. And this will go live January 9th, late evening for me. Morning time for Americas, probably afternoon for Europe, January 9th. I'm excited for this, guys. I'm excited for this. Of course, I'll be summoning when the patch goes live. Okay, so that's it for this. I'm excited for this. Their skills looks good on paper, but in theory, we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so that's it for this video. Don't, as usual, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Bye.